Hi there guys, and welcome to this quick tutorial, step 2 on how to register an altcoin trader account. So by now you've gone through the process of filling in all your registration details, and you should be able to successfully log into your account. Now the next step is to go ahead and click on your profile. You'll find it here towards the top of the page, sort of in the middle. As soon as you've got that open, you'll notice important profile instructions pops up here in red with all these crosses down here. So now what you want to go and do is, if you just scroll down the page a little bit, the first thing it asks you for is to verify your account. Please upload proof of identity, proof of residential address, and a picture of yourself holding your ID. This is for FICA purposes. Okay, so what you guys are going to do is I'm going to click here on Upload FICA Docs. Okay, now you see there's three very distinct tabs that you can click on: proof of address, ID document, picture of yourself holding your ID. So here where it says ID document, you're going to need to submit a certified copy of your ID. Please guys, make sure it's a nice clear copy of your ID and not a smudged copy. They will not accept it if they can't read it clearly. And then also not older than 3 months, the certification. So I usually just take all my documents to the police station. That's the safest bet. Otherwise, sometimes they accept a certification from a post office. But if you want to make sure there's no hassles, then you're just going to want to go to the police office and get them to certify all your docs for you. So once you've got a clear copy of your ID that's been certified, you're going to click on this ID document tab, and then here you're going to click on this little arrow to upload that file. Okay, so once you click on this arrow, you're going to select the file that you need to upload, and then you can just click next. Okay. Once you've got your ID document sorted, you're going to move over to your proof of address. This proof of address preferably has your full name on it with your actual physical address. So it can either be a telephone bill, it can be an electricity bill, it can also even sometimes be your bank statement, but just so long as it's got an actual physical proof of address here. And then you're going to follow all the same steps again. So you're going to click on this little arrow icon. You're going to select the file that you want to upload for your address. And then you're going to move on to your next, the third and final part of your FICA upload process, which is the picture of yourself holding your ID. So guys, if you ever wanted to get into selfies, now's your chance. Make sure it's a nice, clear, unblurred picture of yourself holding your ID right next to your face. And then you're going to, again, do the same process. You're going to upload the documents. And then once you've done all of that, you can carry on with the next. Okay. Right. So I am not going to be completing this registration form today, because this is obviously just a dummy account. So none of these things will be true for me. But for you, please guys, treat this like a bank account. Make sure you get all your documentation right that they're asking for. At the end of the day, if anything is incorrect, they can withhold your funds. Okay. Then enable two-factor authentication. Guys, this is very important. I do another video where I explain exactly how to do your two-factor. I can't do my two-factor here because I haven't filled out all my documents. I haven't submitted all my documents and I haven't filled out all of this info yet. So unfortunately, won't be able to show you how to enable two-factor right now on Altcoin. Okay, but guys, please go and do that. It's very important. It's just an extra added security feature to keep your funds safe. Okay, your email address should prompt there. If you want to change it, you can, but if it's the one that you want, then perfect. You don't have to do anything there. So you're just going to go ahead and you're going to type in your cell phone number. Let's see. Okay, so you can just go and type in your own cell phone number there. And then once you're done with that, you just update that info. Okay, I'm doing this as an example just to show you guys what it looks like. Okay. So obviously they want to now verify that that cell phone is correct, or it is your cell phone. So what they're going to do is they're going to send you a one-time PIN. Because once you've got that one-time PIN that's come through as an SMS on your cell phone, you're just going to go ahead and you're going to type that in here. Okay, then once you're happy with that, you're going to select Submit OTP. Awesome. So when that is completed, you'll notice that it now ticks it off as green. So I've got my cell phone number, it's ticked that as green, and I've verified my cell phone number, so it's ticked that as green. When you upload your selfie, when you upload your ID document and your proof of residence, all of these crosses will be turned to green ticks also. And then as soon as you go further down the list here, let me see, where are we? Here we go. Okay, manage or update your password. You don't have to worry about this just yet unless you really want to change your password. Then you can do it here. But we're going to just pass that at this stage. Okie dokes. So here where it asks for personal information. As you can see here, it's asking for your personal information as displayed on your ID or passport document. Okay, very important, guys. Once entered, you cannot change this field. So please make sure you enter correctly the first time. Also, very important, guys, your first name and your last name. If it does not correspond with your ID document that you upload for your FICA, you're going to have problems with your altcoin trader. So let's just avoid that first time round, and you can go ahead and enter in your details that you've got here. Okay, so this for me is exactly as I have it on my ID document. So I'm going to go ahead and upload that. Okay, it asks for an alternative phone number. It's not a compulsory field, so you don't have to enter it if you don't want to. And then obviously your ID or passport number. Okay, guys, again, make sure you type it out correctly. You don't want any mistakes here. Okay, your address, firstly, it asks you for your physical address. Then it goes on to ask you for your postal address. Now, guys, please make sure that the address you put in here is the same address that you used on your FICA documents. So if it says number 12B Blueberry Street, and on your utility document or your proof of residence, it says just 12 Blueberry Street, then you're also going to have a problem, guys. Please make sure it matches up exactly what it says on your proof of residence that you're going to be submitting. Okay, then your postal address. If you don't want to put in your postal address, you don't have to. It's not a compulsory field. You'll see here all the fields here that are marked with this little red star. Those are the compulsory fields. Okay, so make sure you fill those out. I'm going to say update profile. Even though I haven't submitted everything, I just want to show you what it looks like. Okay, so again, back here to the front, I've inserted now my first name and my last name. So you'll see they've now converted from red crosses into green crosses. Okay, let's scroll further down. Let's see if we missed anything else. Okay, update banking details. This is important for later on. So even though you don't have anything to withdraw at this stage, it's a good idea to insert your banking details that you want to withdraw funds to. So if you've got multiple different South African bank accounts, choose the one that you would prefer your profits to be paid into. So once you update these banking details, they actually put a 24-hour hold on your account. So please don't be in a situation where you desperately need to withdraw funds and you haven't inserted your banking details. Again, guys, insert your bank details. Please make sure your details are 100% correct. And as soon as you've entered them, you can then click on the update banking details. Okay, guys, so once you are complete with this process and all of these are green ticks, then you can carry on. So that's it. Nice and simple, guys. Cheers for now.